Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about my 1994 Z28 Camaro. We're talking about all the mods that I have done to it. So I have a list of everything that I've done to it. So this will be all the mods and the specs of the car. So later I will create a video on everything that I spent on my car to get it where it is today. So, like I said, it's a 1994 Z28 Camaro. I named it White Trash because it's trashy and it's white, so it felt like a good name. There's 200,000 miles on the body, but the motor, it was rebuilt, so there's 3,000 on the motor. So starting with the engine, it's the LT1 383 stroker. It's got stock heads, stock intake manifold, stock throttle body, stock 24-pound injectors. It has the CC306 cam, which is from Competition Cams, comp lifters, comp springs, stock push rods, stock rocker arms, new timing chain and sprocket, a milling oil pump, new pistons, Eagle crankshaft, and it's bored out and stroked to be a 383. I deleted the air smog on it, deleted the EGR. It has a K&N cold air intake on it and a K&N air filter. And I also did a throttle body coolant bypass. If you haven't seen the video on that, check the video right here. So the transmission, it's a T56 transmission. It's a 6-speed. It has the stock clutch in it, stock flywheel. The clutch is actually worn out. I need to replace that. I got the money for it, but I'm just lazy to buy one and put it in. It has the MGW short throw shifter, stock drive shaft, and I deleted the skip shift in it by going in my tune and toggling it off, so I don't have to worry about the skip shift anymore. For the rear end, it's a stock 10 bolt. It's a stock rear end that came in the car in 1994. It has 342 gears in it, and it's a stock ride height with stock brakes. And the car is sitting on Corvette rims, 18s in the back and 17s in the front. Now for the tune, I bought the software, the cable, and everything from Tuner Cats, and I also use their data logger that you can buy with it. I also bought an AEM wideband AFR gauge to monitor my air-fuel ratio and stuff. Now for the exhaust, I completely redone the exhaust. The exhaust is a Speed Engineering long tubes going to an off-road Y pipe, and then a 3-inch all the way back to a GMMG exhaust, which I got from madhammer.com. It also has the stock fuel pump, stock tank, stock sending unit, and for the windows it's tinted 20%, just driver and the passenger side, not the back. Now I also did install a launch controller, so it's MSD6AL2, which is an ignition box with a 2-step or launch controller, and I also got chrome turn signals and chrome side markers. And then next will be the paint job. So the car, it still has a lot of stock stuff on it. The car is pretty much still stock. Not really, but there's still a lot of stuff that is stock on this car, and it's far from being done. I got this car as a project. The car has been a fun and reliable car, even with all the mods that I do have on it. But to talk about some of the stuff more, the stock injectors, pretty good up until 400 horsepower, and I believe I'm making around 350. Some people say they went all the way up to 440 horsepower with just stock injectors, so I'm not really change them out. Now for the cam, I can really tell that the car picked up more torque in the higher RPMs. That's really where it's made for, compared to the stock cam. We never had a stroker motor here, so this was really our first stroker motor that we did, and we just wanted to do one to see the difference between like just a non-stroked motor. Now for the EGR delete and air smog delete, the air pump, whatever, the car's pretty much peppier. I can tell that when we pretty much took it off the car, that the car just seemed more happy, if you would say. Now for the short throw shifter, I pretty much wanted the best that I could find. Pretty happy with that shifter. It's pretty short. Pretty much when you're going into gear, it's pretty much like a satisfying click. So as for the 342 gears, I really would like to change that out to maybe 373 or 390. I wouldn't really want to go any higher. I'm also debating whether to just get a 8.8 rear end or a 12 bolt somewhere. Also like to get some lowering springs for the car, especially for the front, because just look at that gap right there. Look at that gap. I also got the stock 16-inch rims. I also like to get some slicks for it, or some drag radials for the back to help at the track. The car did have a Flowmaster zone, the car. Got rid of that, sound like crap. Here's an exhaust clip of it right now. And then changed it out with the GMMG exhaust. Couldn't be happier with that exhaust. Car also need to get painted. Car is going to get painted back white to get rid of the stripes. To get rid of these stripes, because they're just ugly. Look at them. It's ugly. That's pretty much it for the car. For modifications goes. Next, I would like to make a video about how much I spent on the car, what I had to fix when I got it, and just talk about the car when I got it, what I went through with it, what I had to do to fix it, to get it where it is now. This right now is just the mods that I did buy and what the specs are of the car. Pretty much I just care about just the performance of the car, not really looks or anything. So I put performance first and then looks second. But I'm gonna try to focus on the looks of the car now, since I'm pretty much happy with how the car performs. So if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all like it and subscribe. If y'all want to, y'all don't have to. If you want to see more content like this, or me messing around with the car, subscribe. But thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all next time.
We make the streams louder.